Greetings, it is I, Category Jinro, your resident werewolf VTuber, and welcome back to the Moonlight Brew, where we serve coffee as well as adult beverages. Would you like a coffee or adult beverage, my little wolfies? As you can see, it's a Friday night. We are going to be playing Diablo IV for tonight, because Season 3 is going to end on May 14th, Season the Construct, and I am determined to get to level 100 this season to try to take on the Gauntlet, so I could be the first ever VTuber that's on the top leaderboard placement for Diablo 4. At least that's the plan that I have. Whether we get to it or not remains to be seen. Now, Wolfies, I know some of you are probably going to be wondering what we're going to be doing today. A lot of nightmare dungeons. I figured out why I wasn't getting the Deathless Visage to drop. You know what it was? You have to be, for the ancestral version of it to drop, you have to be level 85. As you can see right now, we're level 83. So we're going to have to grind up 2 levels just to see that loot potentially drop. Unfortunately, the double or triple XP event is no longer going on, so we can no longer get XP at a very, very high rate. We'll have to do the normal buffs of the season, which is not necessarily bad. The easiest way for us to really get a lot of experience points is to pop, obviously, a elixir that can buff the experience a little bit, as well as just doing a lot of nightmare dungeons. So a major focus of today is going to be on a lot of nightmare dungeons, just trying to get to level 85, and then we'll try to see if we get some luck with Deathless Visage. Okay. We're definitely running much better than before. So, that's good. I'm going to be going for about maybe 3 hours today. No, I'm probably going to be doing some, you know, naggles here. Let's see. I'm going to do the world thing here a minute, just because we have the resources to do it. We spawn there, and then I'll do a nightmare dungeon again. Trying to mix up our gameplay today in terms of the end game events too, like, because if I do the same thing over and over again, I'm going to be less than half a camper to save. At least corpse tendrils, please. Okay, good. Thank you. Arigato. How many we need? 100 of those to harvest? It's fine. I gotta stay within the circle here. Hoping for good loot. We get struck by lightning every so often. These are level 83? Okay. But we're level 84. Why are they weaker than us, I wonder? Is that only for this event? Let's heal up a little. Oh, game. Game, that's not funny. Game, that's not funny. Oh, there's a lot of enemies. This is World Tier 4, for those who are wondering. It's the hardest difficulty. Can I stay in the circle? Okay, circle has dissipated. Now I can kind of move around freely. Or they can throw up a wall too, that works, right? Okay. Well, stride. Right away. Okay, good. Let's pick these things up. Okay. Are they even counting? I think we already did that, right? Alright. That was, some stuff. I don't know if those are counting anymore. I don't know. I think we might have done a couple of... Yeah. Okay, good. So we gotta kill the red dots now. That's what we're basically doing. Okay, good. Shoot. Nice. Nice. Just killing all the reds. This is like skeletons, basically, we're dealing with. I don't really care too much for the constructs as an enemy. They're not really great in design. They're kind of like a palette swap of our enemies that are already in this game. It was kind of a bit of a disappointment personally to me. Alright. Let's go. Can I do that thing up there yet? I don't know. We're gonna find out. We probably can. Let me just hang back here a second before we get a little too adventurous and that comes back to bite us in the behind ritual. Alright, do we have to fight something right now? For sure we do. Okay, is that it? What's the next area? What's this? Slay skeletons. Okay. So, let's just go to those obelisk things, activate them. This is not giving a lot of good experience points, which I'm very annoyed by seeing that, but be careful with that too. Okay, there's a chest over that way. Let's get it. I don't expect anything good out of them. Not these chests. Health eye chests, you can kind of get some decent stuff. Tier 79. Ready to claim our reward, but that's on the pay track. I'm not doing pay track, as I mentioned before. not pay for cosmetics in this game. I just don't believe in Diablo cosmetics being paid stuff. Just not something I would sign up for. Like Diablo franchise, don't like the idea of microtransactions in my Diablo game. Never was like that before, don't like it now. So I don't support the microtransactions. I mean, if you do, good for you, but for me personally, I'm not going to spend... Like, some of the things are crazy. Like, a horse cosmetic is more than the actual game cost. How's that even a thing? Like, how is that even something that people think is a good idea in terms of developers? I don't know, Wolfies. Let's interact with this. Shoot here. Okay, good. Shoot here. Okay, good. Go. Alright. Nice. Nice. I gotta shut this thing down. Did I get it? Okay, I did. I wasn't too sure if we were able to do. Alright. I need how many more of those skeleton thingies? A couple more. 2 or 3 more. Alright. Pretty sure we'll get them here, right? Gotta be one, right? Okay, none there. There's one up that way. I'll let my minions take care of it while I try to deal with this obelisk. Hey. Obelisk? Obelisk, can you... Can I open this, please? That's annoying. I just wasted a whole bunch of potions for a trap, basically. Okay, one more to go. Yeah, just gotta let them die. We're good. Alright. All that just for that? That was barely anything that we got out of that. So I think we're gonna go through our nightmare dungeon now. Oh! There's a loot goblin. Move out of the way. There's a loot goblin. Move out of the way. There's a loot goblin.
What is this?
Okay. That's nice. We got something. I don't have time to look at it just yet. Grab this. Okay, good. Where's the next core? Do any of you see it? Something over there. Let's go that way. Gonna ride through the horse. We'll cut across this way. Is that another loot goblin? No, that's a fire camp. I'm so like hyper to try to get the loot goblins. Hey, because they drop good loot as you just saw, so you never wanna... You don't wanna risk too many things shining. Okay, good. Nice. Ritual site. Okay, good. Did I fight anything here? No. Because we fight at the last ritual site, right? Alright, we're gonna go check on that, because it's in the area of where we're gonna go next. Gotta get to level 85 if we want really good loot. That's where then we'll start seeing better drops. Hi. Let's turn this off. Okay, good. Good. Nice. Let's take out these enemies just for the sake of argument. They're threats. Not a lot of experience points in the overworld, though. It's better for us just to stick to nightmare dungeons. You'd figure in this area there'd be a lot of experience you'd get, but no. Especially now that there's not a XP event. The XP goes back to being a kind of a grind fest. There's a big drawback for Diablo 4. I've been saying this for quite a while, my little wolfies. Okay, good. Let's cut across here. Nice. Good. Nice and smooth. Go. Good. Cut across here. Nice. Okay. Shoot. Good. Oh, is somebody here too? Or is that just enemy? No, it's enemy. Okay. Peace out, bro. What is this? Let's do this, whatever it is. We got a couple enemies spawn. Then we'll go back and do the last of the rituals before the hour runs out. Because, you know, those event things are only every hour. Okay. Are you dead yet? Okay, take you out. Good. Anybody else really in the area per se? Let's go down here because it's a longer way to where we're going anyway. Okay, goodbye. Another one of these? A lot of obelisks in this area. That's fine. I'm not complaining about that. We need those for the cores anyway, right? Alright. Almost there. I'm gonna ignore some of those enemies, let my minions take care of them, because gotta go get that summoning ritual, right? It's gonna be tucked away next to a thing we can fight to summon a boss. Alright. Good. How far are we on our level up bar? About 75% done, okay. Use the ritual site. Now we're gonna have to fight something if I'm not mistaken, right? No? Nothing summoned? Okay, fine. Summon this guy. It's Herald the Malthus. This has a chance to drop rare tuning stones, as well as occasionally sometimes it'll drop a good item, depending. Let's see if it does actually do my bidding and drop exactly something nice. Gotta be careful. That's that AoE one I don't like to deal with in terms of this ability where it just shoots fire in multiple directions. If you stand in the middle of that, you're guaranteed to get killed. Just not fun to deal with. Okay. Go. Watch out. Watch out. Oh, I'm taking a lot of hits here. I gotta move back. Let my minions do the work for me. Good. Good. It's almost dead. Oh, that's lovely. Look what it dropped. Sacred items, because I need sacred items. I do not need sacred items, in case you don't get my sarcasm. Is this a shield? I don't use shields at the moment. Blood lance. That's bad. It's bad. 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 And not a home that I desire. Only looking for one specific home, and it's a white home. It's over here. Intelligence. Poison healing. Critical strike we're gonna take. And then our critical shard. I'm not gonna summon our boss. Wasn't worth it. Go over there. We have time. I'm trying to do also the Grim Favors at the same time so we can kind of get... I have an idea of what I want to do. But I want to hit level 85 before I do it. I don't know if my plan's going to work. It's a plan. I'm not saying it's a good plan. I'm just saying it's a plan. Might be good, might be bad. Time will determine whether it's the right play or not. I'm trying to manipulate the game in a way to give me what I want with the least amount of headaches, right? So in order to do that, I have to hit my level first. Then go collect my reward from the Tree of Whispers. So I'm thinking we get the Grim Favors done. We don't collect the reward till we get to 85. I think that's the play. I think that's a little bit of a life hack, because at 85 we're going to start seeing better uniques to drop. Particularly ones that we would like to see right now. Deathless Visage being one of them. At least in theory. I don't know. It's a plan. I'm not saying it's a great plan. It could backfire on us. We could be very salty over it. This thing is really far to go out to get. Alright. Give me this. Okay, cool. Summon. Summon the enemies. Okay, good. We're nice and smooth now in terms of the game. Great. Now we're running smooth the way we're supposed to. Alright, let's go. Good. Nice. Just cut over this way. Are there any more Grim Favors we can do here? One over there. Okay. Just ignore those. Let's go to it. Because it's not one of those where you gotta find the body and... Okay. Okay. What do I need to do here? Find a corpse. Okay. We could do that. That's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Maybe not so easy, but we'll see. I mean, we could deal with these enemies mostly. If not, my minions take care of most of the... Minions are doing the heavy lifting for me. Everything else is all on me. Like, they do the heavy lifting and I just kind of pee-pee from far away. And I control the corpses when they need to explode, like a good necromancer does. I got frozen there a little bit. Okay. They all dead yet? No. I'll pick that up. Not that I'm gonna need it. Gotta find this deceased body. It should be somewhere around the corners. Not too big of a circle. Probably our best bet would be to check the outskirts and see what we find. I'm thinking the outskirts of the circle. I have to also pay attention to the time on the screen that we have with these. Because this Helltide will eventually swap, or not Helltide, this area for Grim Favors swaps out every hour, right? So, let's check over. The edges is probably the best way. If not, we'll just kind of push into the center of the circle. If I'm really annoyed, I'll just use the horse and run around looking for a dot to appear here, right? You are outside a circle. But it's not going to be that way. Definitely not going to be that way, Wolfies. I think I have an idea where it might be. It's not that. Check around the corner here. Is this within slot? No, it's not. Okay. You're probably like, what the hell are you doing, category? That's what I'm doing. It's going to be always tucked away in a circle of that nature in like a corner, right? So you just manipulate the game state to what you're looking for, and you just kind of rock with what you got to rock with, right? Okay, good. Take them out. Corpse explosions all around. Good. Go. Nice, nice. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Nice. Just gotta take out these enemies. These ones are more tanky, which is fine. Let's take this out. Okay, there's the big boss dude. Oh yeah, he was nice enough to teleport, but he's one of those ones that shoots a pillar, I think. He does. Okay. Is that everything in this area? There's one more up there. Go that way. I was hoping to hit the level up. If not, I'm gonna have to go do a nightmare dungeon before we can manipulate the system to try to give me the drop I want. A lot of enemies over this way. Can't pass that up. It's experience points, man. Not gonna be a whole bunch of them, but it's gonna be some. Back. Good. Hate being feared. Least favorite status effect to deal with in this game with these. I never liked it in other games, but in this game it's the most annoying fear. Just like, the play is always they peer you into something. It's usually like a nerfing, like the laser beams, or they'll pull you into something else. Okay. The corpse explosion here. See those, like, circles, frozen circles of death explosions? Ow, that hurt. Alright, let's go in, do the event. These enemies are not letting up, are they? Cut across here and do this while we can. Alright. This one's pretty easy to do. Blood sacrifice. All we have to do is stay in a circle, kill everything that comes through us, move to the next circle, kill everything that comes through us there. And considering the build we're using right now, this is probably the perfect build for this. Is it done? I can't see. That one's done? I think so. Alright, so let's stay over this way now. Okay, good. Yeah, the first one is done. Those dots on the map tell you. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Nice, nice. Okay, good. Let's move on to the next one. Trying to get the mastery. So we have to do this perfect time. I don't want to move from this area. How dare you, game? How dare you try to jank me out right now? Shoot here. Okay, good. Go. Game. Broke. Okay, one more, one more. I have 30 seconds to do it, roughly in. 38, technically. We'll probably get it done. Don't think any other enemies are going to spawn because we're killing them quicker than they could spawn. Perfect. All according to plans. Game. Okay. Perfect. We did it. None of that's good. We did it. That's what matters, right? Can't complain. Alright. Let's take out these enemies. I'm gonna obviously touch the obelisk so I can get in our core. Somebody's in the area. Somebody summoned a Herald of Malthus. Oh, they didn't summon a Herald of Malthus. It was just me. I need one of these potions. Bear with me, Wolfies. Drop these two. You're probably like, why are you doing that? Because I need elixirs to actually pop. Okay. This just gives me, you know, extra power-ups for at least 30 minutes. Alright, where are we going? Going up there for another event of some nature? Not that one. Let's keep going. Keep going with this. Okay, nice. Shoot. Okay, shoot. Okay, good. Let's continue to apply the pressure here. Okay, shoot. Alright, let's continue to kill these enemies. Not a good rotation there, Wolfies. Tier 80! Yay! I think that's the highest the battle pass goes, actually. We didn't buy the battle pass, we just did stuff on the free track, but I think we got to the end of it. If I'm not mistaken, during this run. So hey, another thing done. Let's hit this. Okay, got the cores, nice. We could get the gear we want, that would be ideal. Okay, what in this area is it exactly we're doing? The dead body over there. Make our way that way. Oh, that's gonna hurt. You know, we might, if we pop that Grim Favor chest, it might bring us at level 85 before we open the cachet, so actually, this might have worked out unintentionally in my favor. In theory. Let's get the Ravaged Corpse. Alright, enemies are gonna fight us. Gotta square up. Most of them are, obviously, with this build, are gonna die quickly. You've used a lot of things, critical strike feints in particular. Bye. Alright, let's use these guys. Corpse Tendril went off. Okay, goodbye. Champion is ready to accept my challenge. Where are you, champion? Oh, that's a actually scary champion. So careful. I'm gonna go blood search here just to get the extra layer of protection. Okay, good. We did it. Let's go to the True Whispers. I think this will give us enough experience to hit 85, and then we can get the cachet too, right? So now then we could jump back into Nightmare Dungeons. We'll do a little bit more Nightmare Dungeons. We'll do a couple more runs of that, and we'll try to have ourselves a pretty good spiffy type of time, you know. If you're just joining us, Diablo 4 Season 3, Season of Construct. If you like an adult beverage or coffee, please let me know, Wolfies. I'm going for a little bit because I know in the beginning we had a little bit of scuff, so I want to kind of make up for that like super scuffy part in the beginning. Because it was really rough for a while. I don't know what was going on there. Alright. Let's go observe the loot. See what we get this time. Hopefully what I need.
It is done.
Game? Did you freeze? Oh, I don't want chest plates, but we're gonna take them. It didn't get me to 85? Shenanigans. Well, I'm salty over that for a wide variety of reasons. That means, well, I mean, it wasn't a helm anyway, right? So maybe I'll save that. Let me see here. No. Alright. Let's go to the area. One for that, and our critical strike, then we'll go into that. I'm so mad over that, Wolfies. Like, I really thought we were gonna... Well, if at first you don't succeed, cry again. We got an objective to accomplish here today, Wolfies, and I'm not leaving till we get a good objective done here. Let's see. For 58 minutes to War Boss, 3 minutes to the Legion event, though. Where's the Legion event going to be taking place? Hopefully not somewhere I didn't do this season. Party must conquer Temple Rot. I didn't do that just yet. Not for this season. So, There's a new Helltide, right? We could do the Helltide. Let's do Helltide first because we're close to 85. And then we'll have a higher chance maybe of getting some loot. Hopefully we'll have a chest that has a helm. In particular, that's what we're really trying to look for. Something with a helm. Something of good nature here. You know, just generally good loot we need. But we also need a extra level, right? So I was going to do a Nightmare Dungeon, but this might be a little bit easier just considering the convenience. We're jumping around in terms of endgame activities today, Wolfies, in case you're wondering, so... We've got a lot of focus here. We're trying to get the Deathless Visage ancestral unique version of it, because I already have a sacred version, but in World Tier 4, obviously, Torment level, we need better gear and stats on it. So, it's the one problem. We have to kind of constantly upgrade our gear. There's no way to upgrade it, you know, through like a Kanai's Cube recipe like you could in Diablo 3. Or, you know, the Harada Cube in Diablo 2. In Diablo 4, no, we don't have that yet. Maybe in the future, because I know they're doing changes to crafting in Season 4, which I'm looking forward to. Helms! We need this, but we gotta be at level 85 before we open this. That's our out here. We gotta be 85 before we go to open it. We might get finally lucky. I'm feeling pretty good about that, just because of the placement on it. Need some enemies, though. Where are you, baddies? Show yourselves. Come out right now. Taste my bone spears. Alright. This is good, Wolfies. This is good. I'm feeling good about this right now. I'm feeling good. Like, feeling something in my jellies. Maybe something decent. That's not any tormented souls. I need tormented souls right now. How? We only have 20 minutes to do this one. Oh, man. That means I gotta work very quickly to get that home chest open. 75. That's your job, Wolfies, to remind me when I have 75 done, okay? That's the goal right now. That's a decent ring. We'll pick it up. Keep going. Gotta be super speedy here. Like Speedy Gonzalez. Andale, arriba, raza, right? I think that's how you said it, right? I think Speedy Gonzalez as a character, though, in Looney Tunes, if I'm not mistaken, they don't use him anymore, right? It's considered by today's standards would be like culturally insensitive, if I'm not mistaken, right? I don't know, things change quite a bit, because I know in Looney Tunes cartoons now, like Yosemite Sam doesn't even have a gun. He uses like a scythe, which I think is interesting. He's not a Grim Reaper. You know, when I think of people who use scythes, I don't think of Yosemite Sam. And how many of you have actually heard about what would happen with Coyote versus Acme, that movie that was supposed to come out? They made like a live action Wile E. Coyote movie, and it was supposed to come out, and Warner Brothers decided not to release it, and they shelved it, and apparently now it's like been burnt and scrapped in the vault for a tax write-off. And like the actor who's in it, Will Forte, who stars in it, I think John Cena was in this movie too. Like John Cena hasn't said anything about it. I guess, you know, he got paid, so whatever, right? But like Will Forte said it was a really good movie. He was furious over the fact that it got scrapped, despite the fact that it was completely made for a tax write-off. That's almost as bad as I have to hit a level up before I can open that chest. I need 85. So you gotta find an enemy to fight. That's why I haven't rushed back just yet. But, you know, it's kind of sucky because this is something that happens with a lot of animated films. Does anybody remember that they were going to do a CGI version of Popeye? And, like, it was going to be done by the creators, the creator of Dexter's Laboratory and all those really are good animation things. And what ended up happening was, like, the movie was completely voice acted. There was animatics for it. Some of the CGI was done for it. And then what ended up happening is they also scrapped the film in the halfway point of it, because obviously if the whole film was voice acted, the only thing left to finish was the CGI for the film. And what ended up happening was they scrapped that film for tax write-off. And they said that the reason they did that was because they wanted to have the Emoji Movie come out. I don't know if any of you seen the Emoji Movie. We had A5, good, all according to plan. So, but the Emoji Movie was not very good. It was really bad. Where is the chest? I got so lost here. I don't know where the home is. Am I getting attacked? I hope not. Where's the home? Protection. It's a stash. Wolfies, do you remember where you saw it? Because I don't. We gotta go look for the helm one. I think it was all the way at the beginning of the hell part, right? Nope. Don't grab the chest armor. I don't want that. I'd be very upset over that. I feel like it was... You know what? Let's go back the way we came in. This was like right by the entrance, if I'm not mistaken, right? Hope someone else open it, because I'll be mad. Like, I'd be livid, because that's like our best chance to get this deathless visage to spawn. I'm hoping that's not going to be the case here. There it is.
Not while I'm in town.
Pretty certain it's that one. So make sure we don't die getting to it, though, because then I lose a whole bunch of my cinders, and I will be very, very, very upset over that. So that's the helms? Yep. Okay. Cross your fingers, wolfies. Cross your fingers. Are you kidding me, bro? Are you for real, game? Why did you do that to me, game? Why? Why, game? Why? Oh, I'm punching the air right now. You can't see it, wolfies, but I am punching the air. I am furious. We're at level 85. Now we have the highest chance for an ancestral legendary to drop, but the game just decided, yeah, you know, it'd be cool if you didn't get the item you wanted. Haha, teehee, teehee. Diablo, why you do this to me? The Lord of Terror truly is the Lord of Terror. I only have 15 minutes to maybe open another cachet, too. I don't really need another chest one. I need helms, damn it. Helms. Helms, that's what we need, wolfies. I will do Paragon board when I'm in a safe area. There's too many enemies to really do that here, right? Not comfortably. Critical stake damage, do your thing. Okay. Let's check up here, just in case. Don't look like anybody's in this Helltide either. I mean, I can imagine not that many people probably like to do Helltides, because when you're getting crap loot after crap loot, it's not very fun. And I'll be honest with you, Helltides, just as a game mechanic, great on paper, terrible in execution. And those chest ones, like, those chest ones really just suck. Man, like, chest armor again? Like, do I really need chest armors? No, I need helms. I need gloves. I need weapons. Stuff like that that has, like, a chance of dropping uber uniques. That I need. I don't need this crap. Like, what am I gonna do in our chest? Like, I don't have a chest that I can go after that I care about. And there's not a really high chance that I'm gonna get a helm off of one of those chests, to my knowledge. I could be wrong, but I don't think it works that way. I think it's like you're guaranteed to get a chest piece. If it's a chest piece, you're guaranteed to get a helm if it says helm on it. Guaranteed to get a ring if it's a ring. You know, so gotta look around. Maybe we'll find another chest up here that's gonna tell me helm. That would be ideal. I will even settle for a one-handed weapon chest. Heavy weaponry, it's not good. Looks like our weak chests are ironically chest pieces. Somebody here too? Yeah. Okay. It's pretty good damage rotation, so be careful I don't die to the AoE guy shooting off those fires. Okay, good. Nice, 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 nice. Is there another chest around? There's one up this way. Hi, what's up, sir? Just get this. We have 13 minutes to try to accomplish our goal. I'm gonna check the air chest because I don't need a heavy weapon. It's not a heavy weapon unique that I need. I need a helm. I could settle for another ring that could give me a better stats on it. I will settle for gloves because I do need some gloves, but I don't need chest. Gloves, boots, I will settle for as well because we could get a better pair of boots. That would be perfect, or an extra pair of boots I could use to gift it to non-seasonal characters. That would also be beneficial for us here. But time will tell. Right now we got 150, nearing 150 with 12 minutes to spare. Wretched soul. That wretched soul did not give me anything. It truly, truly was a wretched soul, and it's right. Let's get that. Okay, good. The good thing about this build is I don't die. As you see, we have yet to take an L. I haven't taken an you know, unsavory stuff, I suppose. And the good thing is too, like this armor, even with the like spikes that I was experiencing earlier on, we got pretty good. Like, you know, the minions can kind of hold their own, especially because of the minion buffs that they did this season, which were much needed because minions felt a little too weak before. Like, they were fine in Season 0. Oh, look at that, Wolfies. Ask and you shall receive. Give me the helm I need. That might be it, actually. Maybe we get lucky. I'm not going to check until we're out of here. Because, is there an chest up here anywhere? Let's try the chest of protection. Gotta try our luck, Wolfies. But I think, you know, that might have been it. There's a possibility. I'm looking for a white. And it's hard to tell which exactly one is the silhouette for it. But man, if we get that Deathless Visage, would be perfect for endgame for the gauntlet. That's what we're really using this stream for, just to prep the gauntlet as much as possible. Alright, let's go. Do you believe, Wolfies? Do you believe the way that I believe in you? Let me see believes in the chat. Okay, good. Okay, good. Let's speed through here. Okay, nice. I need that cinder. I don't normally like to run back, but in this particular situation, we gotta run back. 10 minutes. A lot of enemies. Let's move back. AoE effects going on. They're trying to cheat me, because lure me into becoming too aggro. This one was a chest, right? Almost certain. Let's pick that up. It's a chest. It's fine. Let's get it. So we're running out of time in this area. Okay. Living steel. We have so much living steel, but I can't really do much with it. I need to find out now. No, it was crap. Wait. I got tricked. No Deathless Visage still. Warlord Protector. I don't need this. Need it later, maybe, for like an aspect, but... Oh, I'm mad. I'm beyond salty on that one, Wolfies. Game is like just janking me out on the stuff that I need. Corrective. What I need for you? More willpower, right? I can't do anything. What's this? What is this chest? Let me go check. If it's another helm, we can try to roll for it. But in 9 minutes, I don't suspect we're gonna get a lot of enemies swarming. Is it? Are we getting anything? Chest armor. You know what? It's not beneficial. This is kind of wasting our time to try to get an RF-75. Because I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for a unique helm, which we haven't gotten. It's baffling, Wolfies. Like, how hard is it to get this? Literally 0.5% chance of dropping. I'm at a loss for words. I've seen some really rough RNG in my Diablo days, but this is interesting, Wolfies. This has been quite a bit of an experience, to say the least. Quite an interesting experience, to say the least. But we will continue to persevere. We will continue to persevere. All right, let's look around. World boss is in 43 minutes, right? Give us more than enough time to do Nightmare Dungeon. This is not a trap room, right? No. Okay, I'll take that. I'm tired of seeing trap rooms. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's make everybody proud here. This is Redemption Arc. We're at level 85. We're 15 away from max level, which is level 100. Can we get what we need? I'm hopeful that we'll be able to get that helm on stream. But man, that percentage rate... Oh, it's one of those glyph things that follows us. I hate that. No. This is going to make it a little bit more difficult to deal with. Alright. Wait. Did he go pew pew already? Can we kill the rock? I don't think we can. I've never tried to do that. think you just raced the rock, if I'm not mistaken. We're really powerful now, though. Because, you know, I invested in the critical strike. Oh, let's move out of the way. Which is very cool. Oh my god, I did not realize we were going to take all that damage like that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is insane. Run. Holy crap, man. No, don't hit me. This stupid rock thing will kill me in like a hit. Let's get that. Run. Okay, thank you. Dodge around with these. Let's see. Okay. Didn't get anything that way, that's fine. Let's continue to press forward this way. Alright, let's take them out. Nice, nice. Good job, good job, good job. Stay focused, stay focused. Stay focused. Alright, cool. Let's go. Alright. A little bit more confident. Alright. We're just killing these things to get the earn pieces to then move on to the next part. Seems like this is going to be a boss battle type of dungeon in that game. You saw the shenanigan? I knew it. It froze me in place to then have the rock kill me to then do that shenanigans, and there's not much I could do there. Crowd control. That's all Diablo IV endgame is, and it's annoying when it happens, because it happens at, like, the worst times possible, man. Dude, you're supposed to be dead, man. You got very lucky that last time, pal. I assure you, this time is going to be different, because I'm not going to stand in the same place. Oh my god, this... Okay, bro. Peace out. Give me that. Let's run. Gotta run away from this rock thing. Anyway, time we're near it, it will go off. And we have only 3 lives left. Let's run. I was like, what is a warning popping up for? It's the Helltide. Oh, it's a good thing that Helltide warning came up, because you know what was going to happen? I was going to run into an issue. That's the fact that that rock is moving too, man. It's a rough one. It's doable, but like, I gotta kill these guys as fast as possible. Game, don't jank me like that, game. Don't jank me. All right, don't jank me. Don't jank. Oh god, this is rough. All right. Let's stand as far away from things that are going to kill us, because dying would be bad, especially since we have a limited amount of continues in this particular. Oh, okay. Yeah, of course you want to do that, right? Why wouldn't you want to? So much crowd control, man. This is like what makes Diablo 4 not fun, just like being crowd controlled after crowd controlled. There's a tier 81? Is there 100 tiers in this? I don't even know. But we're... let me hit that now, because I don't like the way things are going. Oh, this nightmare dungeon's pain. I take back everything I said. I would prefer a trap dungeon right about now. Run away from that. Die. Go away. Give me these healing items. Pick that up, pick that up, pick that up. The wall's still being blocked. Dude, go away. Die. Is that it? It's not. Where else can I go to collect these things? Oh, there's one more up that way, because you see it, the glowing orb thing there? It's right there. Son of a monkey. All right. Okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. Panic a little bit. Panic a lot. Panic at the disco. Oh my god, this is rough. This one's hard. Like, the game is progressively getting harder. But that's Diablo for you, right? Wonder what our resistances look like right about now. That's very important too. Endgame. Oh, that rock is still coming after me. I hope actually this isn't a boss fight, because if it's a boss fight and the rock is following us, which it's looking like it's potentially gonna. Oh no, maybe it's just save 7 prisoner. Oh, save him or her. I mean her. I'm sorry. I assumed your gender. My bad. Save that person. Okay. Let's run. Run. I need an adult. I am the adult, ironically. Oh no. The rock thing, because it can guaranteed kill you. Like, the enemies I'm not too worried about, because most of these enemies, unless they're using some type of shenanigans with crowd control, I could kind of manage them. But that glowing boulder of death, that is the ruiner of runs right now for us. Alright. Peace out. I'm going to heal up a little bit, because I am concerned. Let's take the scenic route right now. Just because we gotta get away from that boulder. That boulder is causing massive amounts of nuisances. Let's move. You see how it's just trying to snipe me from afar? Okay, don't do that. I'm not even gonna go pick up that loot because unless it's a Uber or a legendary type of item, I don't need it. Right now, I just want to finish this nightmare dungeon as fast as possible. How many more prisoners? 5 of them. In for the long haul. This is an event. I can't do the event here. Normally I would do it with these, but because there's that boulder thing that we can find our area, that would really ruin our run. And we don't have that many continues, so I'm not going to do that event. Because we need all the continues we could get. And having to deal with this in a tight corner already, as you've seen, is not very fun to do. The game literally tried to crowd control me into a death. You saw how they threw up the wall there? Alright, let's go. Feeling a... who froze me? Who had frozen power? That's what I want. Let's use Blood Surge here just in case. I think I can block that. Man, the game is pulling out some really funny shenanigans right now to try to cheat me out of a win here. Okay, let's go up here. Hi there, go away. Hi there, go away. Hi there, anybody else? Alright, gotta save you real quick. How many of you are left? 3? I got hit by the boulder. You saw I took like half health off. You gotta be saved. Come on. Damn enemy. Get away from me. Unhand me, fiend. Alright, there's another one here. Did the boulder die? Did we destroy it? It's not following me anymore. Interesting. Oh. I spoke too soon, didn't I? Hi. Hey, you know what'd be great? You know what'd be great? If we could just touch the person there. Just saying. Give him a helping hand, or her a helping hand, whoever it is. He, they, she, you know, whatever you identify with, you're cool with that. Slay the alpha. You're the alpha, aren't you? We're almost done. Gotta be very careful of the alpha, though. Okay. You did not give me the loot that I desired. I am angry. That was like a terrible run. Look at that. No good loot whatsoever there, bro. How dare you? Let's get this done. And into essence. Man! Did you see the loot we got this time around? Garbage, garbage. Garbage, 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 oh, hold up. Better than what we're using, maybe? Potentially? 52, 69, 96 intelligence, 12 damage. I don't know. I have to compare when I upgrade it. I have enough resources where I can do it. Garbage. Garbage. I'll hold on to that for now. Again, not a great rotational loot. Well, you know, you roll with the punches though, Wolfies, right? Put a point into dexterity. Trying to go up here for this. What's this next to it? Armor? Could be useful. Alright, we're gonna pop in our Nightmare Dungeon key in a minute. This is the grind to level 100. In search of great loot, Wolfies. Will we be able to do it? I have faith. I have faith. We're gonna go for another hour, in case you're wondering. When I feel super fatigued, that's when I'm gonna kind of wrap up for today. Thank you for joining me, though, on this Friday night. I do greatly appreciate it, as I appreciate each and one of my members of the Wolfpack. You greatly appreciate it, guys, so We'll see what we can do here. Looks like we're doing pretty good right now. So let's get back to base. Let me have a little bit more of my nice frosty beverage here. Man, did I need that frosty beverage just to be able to cool. I'm close to molding because, man, our loot has been disappointing. We did get one unique in the game today. A pair of, what was it? A pair of gloves that I don't personally feel like it will work for this build, but, you know. Damage elite. 45, 49, goodbye. 38. Just holding on to that. I'm holding on to extra gear just in case. Because I might have to respec soon. I don't need that. I really don't need that either right now. I don't need that per se. Okay, so let's do that. We're gonna upgrade the weapon and see if it's gonna be better than the weapon I have. Because if it gives me more damage overall, there's no reason we shouldn't be using it. And I think it has 2 slots on it too, so I can put 2 gems in. Alright, so we got to imprint here. Let's imprint this. Codex of Power. We want Bone Spear Splintering Aspect. Okay. Presto Changeo. This is already going to be better than what I have. Vulnerable damage, though. Ooh, but we lose vulnerable damage. You know what? I think the weapon we have is better, actually. Maybe? I have to see. When I get the gem in, we'll kind of mitigate, but I don't feel like this is a better weapon. We have the stats to play around with it, though, but it does more damage, but it doesn't do vulnerable damage, and this whole build relies on dealing a tremendous amount of vulnerable damage. Let's repair gear. I'm gonna upgrade. Which one? This one? Okay. Overall, what am I looking at? 518 extra attack. Oh, it is technically better. Yeah, it kind of is better. It kind of is. It won't make a whole bunch of sense just yet, but trust me. I gotta make some gems, though, to be able to really test it out. It's a significant weapon upgrade. It might not look like it, but it is. It truly is. I gotta craft, though, 2 emeralds, the best emeralds I can. Need 2 of these. You're like, why category? Trust me. I need to equip that too on something. Probably not going to realize it until I show you. Look at the comparative stats now. I'm losing a bit of vulnerable damage, yeah, but I'm getting critical strike damage. I'm losing 69 to all stats, but I'm gaining 144 intelligence. And I have 2 slots, so I can have plus 12 to critical strike, right? So I'm hitting for a significant amount. I'm not going to get rid of this weapon, keep this in mind. Like, I don't get rid of weapons, because, like, if I see that I'm not dealing as much damage, I could always go back to that weapon that I have there. But ideally, this is a better roll than what I have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the arrow weapon away, and if I don't like the results, I always will come back and get that weapon. That's why I do things of this nature while I'm playing Diablo in particular, because it's like, on paper, this still could be better, but the R1 does way more damage. And right now, we're in the business of doing more damage with these. So, that was something. That's at least something that's very workable for it. Back to Nightmare Dungeons we go, because it's really what we gotta do. Controlled impaired explosion. Let's use it. This is gonna be a big bulk of what I do today. Nightmare dungeons, nightmare dungeons, nightmare dungeons. Did I mention nightmare dungeons? A lot of nightmare dungeons we are going to be doing today. So, you know, be prepared. We're in here for the long haul here. We're going to go for quite a while still. We're going to hopefully get the Deathless Visage. I need it. I have it already as a sacred, but this far into the game, we need ancestral version of it. I am confident we can do it. We're at level 85. This is where it can start dropping. Unfortunately, it is a slow percent chance, Wolfies. It's like 1% if I'm not mistaken, right? So it's going to be a challenge to stay very least, Wolfies. But I'm up for challenges, Wolfies. I might mold though, but we're up for it, right? We're going to keep going. Keep going. Never give up, like John Cena would say, right? I'm surprised that John Cena didn't really appear at WrestleMania this year. Alright, let's go. But I mean, he does have a movie crew, right? I don't see as much vulnerable damage going on. Critical strike damage, no. I don't know if this is better or worse. I feel like vulnerable went down quite a lot, obviously because of percentage, but the critical strikes are doing more damage though. We're gonna rock with this for now and see. And then I switch back. But I feel like this is a better role for what we're trying to accomplish. Go. What am I freeing here? Prisoners, right? Okay. Let's get rid of you. These enemies explode? Is that it? Yeah, it looks like that's what their gimmick is. They explode on death. So I gotta be careful. I can't be too aggro here, because if I do... Oh, won't be very good for us. Fortunately, I have... Oh, he pulled me in. Well, then, I'm gonna have to blood surge out of that. Okay, good. Let's wait on this. Pick this up. Ow, those explosions are gonna... We gotta be careful. This is one of the few times where if you go aggro, you will probably die. And dying is bad. Alright, let's go. Do you feel like the enemies are dying quicker? I feel like they are. I mean, they died pretty quickly to begin with, but I feel like with the bone spears, they are dying quicker. I'm not like having to use much more bone spears to kill them. It feels like... And the vulnerables are still popping off quite a bit. It's just the yellow numbers we're seeing a lot more of them as we up their critical strike chance, right? Vulnerable as a skill in the game got nerfed quite a bit also. Which I'm not particularly a fan of those nerfs when they did happen. They happen. You know, I feel like there are ways to deal with that, but they're like, no, bone damage is too broken in this game, so we're gonna nerf it. And when you nerf fun in games, it's not fun. Like, again, I will say it, like I said earlier this week when we played Diablo IV, the solution is to fix the skills that are weak, keep the skills that are strong significantly strong unless it's truly breaking the game, and then everything else, you know, just you bring up the snuff. Like, I will tell you, the lightning ball thing, that's kind of broken and that should be nerfed. That's too powerful. The charge thing, I don't know, I never got to really experience it because I have yet to touch really Barbarian in season. Like, I tried it, Barbarian, in before season 1, and it was pretty fun to play, and then they nerfed it, and then when they nerfed it, season 1, it looked very, very terrible to play, so I didn't try it out. And, like, they're saying they're going to fix Whirlwind, which I'm hoping they do, because it's in the patch notes for season 4, so if Whirlwind gets better, I'll consider playing Barbarian next season, but I think next season I'm going to be rocking a Rogue. Because I have a Rogue in my internal realm, but I never really leveled it up significantly high. So, usually when I play seasons, I try to raise classes to significantly high levels, and then I bring them over to Eternal Realm if they're like level 100 or close to level 100. That's kind of how I play. How many more prisoners? One more, okay. I think we're up for the test for this. Wolfies, let's go. Nice. Oh, there's the one right there. Hi, my name is Category Jinro, and I will be your Demon Slayer for today. Unless I get too aggro, and then I get janked out like I did there. Alright. I will save the lady, but as you can see, we kind of got her hands full. Did she die, or...? No, where are you? Oh, you're right there, okay. I couldn't see you in, like, the swarm of enemies. Fight the warden. See if I can get the corpse turner to go off. Okay, be kind. I feel like we are killing things slightly quicker. Not too sure if it's a placebo effect though. I need the key. I picked that up? Okay. Good job. I don't know. Is this weapon better or is this weapon worse? Feels better. At times it feels better, at times it feels worse. I don't know. Depends on how much procking vulnerable. Because I wish we could probably reroll the stat of this weapon, right? I think you can enchant if I remember correctly. So we could try to do that to try to get vulnerable on here, right? And get rid of a skill I don't necessarily want. In theory? In theory? Question mark, question mark. How to essence me out. That's the only problem with this weapon, this build. You burn through essence on higher levels quite quickly. Alright. I have a glip that can fix that. I just haven't been able to equip it yet. Took a big hit there. Didn't appreciate that. Where are we going? Traveling to the council. I think this is going to be a boss fight. I don't know. I feel like the air weapon's better even though we don't have as much attack on it. You're more vulnerable. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. We've got to kill all the enemies in this area. So then open an area. This might not be a boss dungeon. Because usually if he despawns, it's not the next thing fighting a boss. Usually it's just kind of like save or kill enemies in the area. So I'm thinking... Wait. Yeah. I saw those AoEs going off. Okay, good job. Ring, do your thing. I could do my thing too. Travel to the Council of Thieves. It might actually be a boss fight. Interesting. Okay, we're down for that. Let's do it. We gotta do it, Wolfies. We gotta do it, believe. You don't have to technically kill all the enemies in here. But I'm trying to get as much level ups too. Okay. Oh. I saw the vulnerable. I'm like, aren't they dead yet? No, I guess not. Pardon the noise in the bathroom. Like I said before, at the Moonlight Brew, we're in a very populated metropolis, and it is very stormy outside today. So, from time to time, emergency responders will respond to emergencies. We wish all our responders very safe travels in whatever emergency they responded to, as well as we wish the person who called for the emergency quite well and that nothing serious happened and that they will be okay. That's how we like to roll here at the Moonlight Brew. Go through here. It's a very intense dungeon. Very intense dungeon. Very intense dungeon. Ooh, okay, good. Let's run there. I'm playing in controller in case you're wondering too. Don't play a mouse and keyboard. I don't really like the feel of it. But for controller, I know I lose a lot of precision in certain elements, but I prefer that than click, 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 click. It is going to be a boss fight. Okay. Heal up here. What are you doing there? You're just hanging out by the... He was literally camping the healing area. What is... Get some help, man. Okay. I gotta be honest. I think this weapon's not as good as the last one. I feel like it takes longer to kill the enemies because we're not proccing vulnerable as much. Maybe critical's not the way to go. Oh... Are you... For real? The pull was a cursed pull? A lot of trolling going on there, man. Basically an event. The pool is cursed, so we have to kill all the enemies to be able to actually touch it to use it. If I knew that, I would have never popped my health potion. I would have just went into the area like... Yeah, we'll get some experience points for this because that's what you get. But look, now I'm not going to need the health potion because... Look at all the stuff. Yeah, I feel like the earthing's better for a weapon. I feel like having vulnerable... better than critical strike, perhaps? I don't know. Maybe I'm just psyching myself out and there's not a true difference, but I feel like it's taking longer to kill these things, actually, this way. Mikey does not like it right now. Let's see what happens here. If that's the case, the solution to my weapon would be add another slot to it, right? For another gem. Well, we got that done, so that was a decent chunk of experience points at least. Yeah, I can finally use the fountain, right? The fountain. Event complete. Give me some experience points. The fountain that now I'm maxed out on health on. Isn't that the greatest troll in the world? At least we get a chest here. And you gave me garbage chest. That's not cool. That's not cool. Let's see how well we do against this boss. Oh, it's this one, huh? Alright, this is rematch time. I don't know, I feel like not proccing as much vulnerable. We got the physician dead already, so that's a plus. Let me be careful here. I'm running into a little bit of crunchies. Crunchy ties me, Captain. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do more experimenting, but I feel like it's better to have more. Hold that thought. I'm not trying to die. Okay, he's trying to jank me there so that I get a ring. That's it. That is it for this nightmare dungeon. Those are maxed out, I guess. Level 8. Okay. Let's do that. Dealing damage to a vulnerable enemy increases your damage. I'm gonna switch the weapon. I'm not particularly fond of this. I don't feel like it's helping long term. It's got better intelligence, yes, that it does, but at the same time, it doesn't proc vulnerable as much, which means some of my passives are not working as well. That's why you got to be very careful, Wolfies, what you do in Diablo 4. Because although, like, certain things will look a certain way, and it'll make you feel a certain way. What? Oh, I'm in the wrong window. Give me 1 second, Wolfies. I have an email in the background I gotta answer right now. So yeah, I don't know, you know. I'm not feeling it. Mikey no likey. Mikey no likey. It's just... another thing, too, that kind of screws over your runs for the season is the fact that you have... pardon me there. Just answered that. The fact that you have, like, the tuning stones also ruining your runs. Okay, good. None of this stuff is useful, as you can see. It's mostly just garbage loot. Which is the thing a lot of people touch on, too, with Diablo 4. It's like, we're tired of seeing garbage loot. This is going to be addressed in Season 4, where you're going to be able to make loot apparently better. My thing is I would prefer to see the drop rates on the uniques be better. Because I feel like the uniques don't drop. Like, I've been looking for a specific home. For how long have we been going? Let's put it to the test. I've been going quite a while already, right? We've been playing for about an hour. We got another 45 minutes to go in this stream. I have not seen, like, things that are significant to what I'm trying to accomplish here. We'll go up willpower and in there. And then we could probably go for these glyphs if we wanted to. And then just kind of make our way back out that way, I think is the play. But, like, I've run a significant amount of nightmare dungeons today, Whoopies. As you've seen, they haven't really dropped anything of value to us. Try one more here. We're at, like, Nightmare Sigil level 33 for these things, too, right? So, the higher you go up, the more difficult it's going to be. I said I was going to change the weapon. Next rotation, we'll do that. In fact, we'll even go to the blacksmith and see if I can enchant vulnerable onto it. I feel like unless we proc vulnerable, we aren't doing a good amount of damage. See, now it procced a lot of vulnerable there, so it was worth it. So it's like, I don't know if it's better or if it's worse. I mean, dynamic scaling also kind of sucks in a dungeon crawler of this nature because, like, because everything's scaling to my level, they're getting more tanky and they're having more armor, which makes me feel essentially weaker. Is this a kill all enemies in the area type of thing? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, I could work with that. Ah, that was a big hit. Alright. This is one of these particular areas we can't stay stationary. See, like, there we're proccing the vulnerable, so it's not so bad. But I feel like 55% vulnerable would be better. So I don't feel like I'm deleting these guys as fast, if that makes sense. I know they're more tanky, but... the set... okay. We'll pick up the gold just so, like, we have extra materials at the blacksmith to be able to upgrade our things. Otherwise, we'll probably ignore all the crap on the floor. Yeah, because we don't necessarily... This is a poison thing? Alright, we're tier 82, Smoldering Ash. I think that's the last one, or second to last one that's on the seasonal track. It's interesting. Am I rubber banding? Looks like I'm rubber banding. Okay. Cut for here. Alright. There's a sigil in there that if I want to grab, I can grab. It's a corridor one. I think the barracks are actually a pretty good nightmare sigil to rock. I don't have any more elixirs on me, so experience is going to take a while to level up again. Pop one of the heals. Kill all the enemies in the area. I don't think this is the last part of it, though, but I think this is going to lead us to either saving a bunch of prisoners, or if it doesn't have us doing that, what it'll probably have us doing is most likely fighting a boss, potentially. Ah, that's a big hit. I think we got hit by the boulders. We got AoE there, perhaps. Excuse me, choked on my saliva. I got a little bit excited there with what was going on screen. Got myself a little choked up. Alright. Come on. I don't feel like this weapon's better. I'll swap next dungeon. We'll swap and see. I feel like it's taken a long time to kill them without that extra vulnerable buff. That's why I'm telling you, sometimes what looks like it's good on paper is not. And those rolls then kind of aren't as good. Like here, without vulnerable damage, it just feels that we're moderately weaker. But when we do strike, we strike a little bit harder, but like weaker and hard and hitting harder is not. What is this? What is this thing doing over here? Ah, I got stuck. Okay. What is this for? I don't know if that's something we're supposed to kill. Apparently it was. Okay, okay. We did good. We dealt with that thing ahead of time. So it's just going to probably camp out there and cause us misery. How many more enemies? 19? Looks like this is going to transpire into a boss battle eventually, so we'll have to be up for it. Man, not having that helm really has hurt. All I want is one good helm, one good ancestral helm that will take this build to the next level. Literally, it'll take us to the next level of this. Travel to Slivering Grounds. Yeah, I'm thinking eventually a boss is going to show up. Oh no, it's not a boss battle. It's going to be destroy the eyes and then it'll be the end of the nightmare dungeon. Okay, dodge here because that's trying to freeze me to death. Yeah, we're switching weapons right after this because not having vulnerable proc as much has kind of hurt this build significantly. That's why I don't throw weapons away. Go here. I mean, they are more tanky too, but I won't get rid of the weapon that we upgraded either, keep that in mind, because I could be wrong. And this is actually stronger, and I just don't notice it, but it definitely does feel significantly weaker. I don't want to do that. Well, we can... ouchies. Ouchie, 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 Rooney. See, like, when the vulnerable procs, it's great, but that it's not procking as much, too, is, like, hurting the build quite a bit. Especially at the higher levels, it looks like, so we'll swap to the weapon I had before. If we want, we can add, like, another slot to add a little bit extra critical strike damage. Let's check here. Because we had 50% vulnerable, which I think was really helping a lot more than I gave it credit for. Okay. Let's go here. Getting close to level 86. A lot higher of a level than I thought we were going to do today in stream. I thought we were going to have a slower grind, but the Smoldering Ashes really helped quite a bit. Well, these, quite a bit. Alright, let's go. Go. Nice. Nice, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, that's not nice. We'll wait on this one, please. Let's wait. Okay. Not in. No. Let's hang here. Okay. I'm just gonna basically go counterclockwise here because if I stand still for a second, his flames of this death will kill me. Alright, good. Let's pick that up. I know usually the dungeon layout here. It's just a matter of dealing with the nuisances. Oh man. Game, you need to give me this home as soon as possible. Deathless Visage, where are you? I don't want to have to swap it out because I feel like we're going to be significantly weaker if I swap to a different home. But if the game keeps on getting this hard, I might have no choice but to swap and wait. Which will make me quite sad, right? Because we had 2 Deathless Visages in our World Tier 3 run. Oh, but now, yeah, this weapon's not cutting it for me. We suddenly feel incredibly weak, which we weren't before. And now my minions are the one that's having to do the hard carries here. Alright, getting to the second one. Like that. Continue to examine the area. Good. Attack. Good. Okay. Corpse explosions. Good. Good rotation. Oh crap. Let's go. Blood surge. Alright. Oh, crowd control. See how I tell you everything in this game is crowd control? Even the stuff I'm using is crowd control, and honestly. Like, that's how the game pretty much goes. Crowd control, crowd control, crowd control. And in doubt, crowd control some more. I don't think that's going to be a dead end, right? Yep. Okay, so we're going northwest to get to that. Not to be confused with Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's child. Let's go. Shoot over here. Yeah, we're going to switch to the other weapon and try it out for science. Next nightmare dungeon, because we're probably gonna have to do another one of these. Alright. Just gotta take care of this up here, and once we kill that icon you see there, which is the Ward of Eyes, we'll be done with this nightmare dungeon, so we're almost at the end of it. Alright. Come on. See some corpse explosions here. A lot of enemies in that area. Big density, which is good for experience. Alright. Called it, did I not say? I'm waiting on this. Take care of this thing, because if not, it's just going to play tomfoolery with us. I ain't getting good loot again, it don't look like. Game, why you do this to me? Exploit. Let's do corporal. Can't do anyone. Did I get garbage again? Yep. Nothing even nope. Nothing even remotely usable for what I'm trying to accomplish here, Wolfies. No, more crap gear. More crap gear. Why, Diablo? Why have you forsaken me, Lord of Terra? Alright. Willpower. I don't know, Wolfies. I'm starting to feel flustered here. We're at level 86 almost. And I have not gotten the Deathless Visage to spawn right now. It is frustrating. It is frustrating. How much more time do we got? Got 35 minutes. Roughly to try to make a miracle happen here, Wolfies. We will try our best. We will try our best. It's only what we can hope for at this point, right? Alright. Let's see what we can do. Whew. I don't want to feel demotivated, but right now seeing the yellows drop like this that are not remotely usable, this is not making me quite happy. Do I have to talk to this person? Here you go.
Didn't know that.
You're welcome. Not gonna give us anything really good, a little bit of experience, but that's like paltry compared to the grand scheme of things. What should we do? That's the real question here. Nope. But you were the blacksmith who's over on the opposite end. Let's hang over this way. Go across there. Hello, blacksmith, where are you? That's not him. Or her. Or they. Goodbye, junk. Okay. Where is the occultist? We're gonna try to see if we can roll something on this weapon. Now you're the jeweler.
Come back if you need anything else.
Is there not an occultist here? There has to be. It's all the way tucked in the corner there. Okay. I'm gonna try to see if I can enchant vulnerable onto this. Before we do that, though, Take a look at the potion person. Hi. I'm a potato brain. Look at that. I could have been using that for a while.
Don't be a stranger.
Well, we got more heals, so that's a plus 2. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, less having to heal was never a bad thing, right? Check over here. Hi. Can you enchant things? You can. Can you enchant this weapon? What do I give up if I do that? Do I get to... What does enchanting do exactly? It gives up something? Crowd control enemies, probably. That's, I think, what I want to get rid of. Replace the affix, yeah. Crowd control is not really going to help. Well, do we stun things in this? Not really. View possible affixes. Oh, we could get vulnerable in here. Okay. So this is like Diablo 3. What do you think? Crowd control or damage to stun enemies? I don't have skills that really stun enemies really in this, so that stat is kind of useless. No change. We have a couple more chances to roll, right? Is that it? Okay, I was about... We could enchant again, right? There we go. Wait. Wait. I don't think that's what I wanted to do exactly. Enchant. Critical strike. Skills. We'll take that for now, but that's not what I want. I want vulnerable. I'm hoping we're not going to run out of resources. Ultimate. No change. I messed up the last time, in case you're wondering. I know I messed up. Critical strike, damn it. Okay. We gotta hope that I don't waste all these materials and I don't get the enchant I want. Oh, hello, vulnerable. Replace. Alright. I'm gonna keep rolling 1 or 2 more times. I'm trying to get the max roll on the enchantment, in case you're wondering. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I don't want to waste all of them. No change. No change. How many more? We'll do 1 more, just in case. Let's see. Looks like we got to be happy with what we got. Alright, 42 vulnerable. That is pretty good, because now we'll have a higher chance to proc. I'm feeling kind of good about that. Let's see. We'll probably try to do like a nightmare dungeon. I think that's probably our best play right now, Wolfies. And then from there, we'll just kind of... Well, we have to go back to the Tree of Whispers too, right? Let's go to Tree of Whispers. And then from there, what we'll do... So hopefully, maybe we can get a home from there. Because we do still need an ancestral, unique version of Depth's Visage. Without that, we cannot effectively climb higher. Even though we're level 86, right? And we've been rocking things pretty well at the moment. We don't have enough resources to do more. We gotta try our best here. We're definitely going to need a lot of our materials, so it's going to be a while before I can aspect more. I did not expect we were going to burn through that as quick as we did this season. That's kind of crazy, but, you know. A lot of things we've had to roll. A lot of things we've had to roll. Let me make sure the audio on the game is on. Okay, it is. Okay, good. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Okay. Let's see here. We are going to go over here. Gonna redeem at the tree. Rings or chest plates? Oh, come on, bro. You're killing me. I need helm. Helm is what I need right now. Alright. Hopefully this will give us something good. I can guarantee you none of what we just procured is going to be useful to us. And I am sad by that. Not even a unique ring, huh? No, I guess our luck, we ran out of luck after we used the Black Rivers thing. We could try to fight an Echo of Malphus. I don't know how well it's gonna go, because he was kind of steamrolling us before. I'm feeling without the resistances on the helm that we need from it being Ancestral Legendary, it will probably be very bad for us, right? Okay. Permanent's not met. Next radius 15. What are we doing for that? Not that. We're gonna put Essence, maybe? Which one are we gonna use? That's the one we gotta figure out. Not Sacrificial. Let's see. Every 5 dexterity within range, you deal 9.5 increased damage, right? So we got that one actually would not work there, right? So, I use it. Requirements on that. Exploit. Is this equipped to something? It is. Is this equipped to something? It is. Is this equipped to something? It's not, but it's not worth it. Let's leave that one in here for now. Alright, best we could do at the moment. Echo of Malphus, should we try it? You know, I'm not feeling brave enough to do that, I'll be honest with you. So let's just do a Nightmare Dungeon. Cross our fingers. Maybe this will be the run, Wolfies. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get the Deathless Visage. I'm hoping we can. I'm really, truly hoping we can, because it's been a day. We got the Black River, right? So Black River is a very hard item to get. It has also a 0.0001% chance of dropping. There's a glove that pairs really well with this. So we were to get the glove to drop. That could be a good feather in our cap as well. I don't remember the name of the glove. Like, I'll know it when I see it. I know right now, though, we're doing a lot of damage. Our weapon upgrade kind of helped tremendously as well. We're going to have to get rid of a lot of items, though. But it's good. It's good. We'll do this one. I think I should call last call now, Wolfies, because I believe by the time we get done with this dungeon, we'll be basically mostly wrapping it up for the day. So if you have an adult beverage, if you have a cup of coffee, if you have a pastry of some sort, or bought a cookie from the Moonlight Brew, now's the time to, you know, chug that beverage down, chomp down that cookie, because after we get done with this Nightmare Dungeon, we will be wrapping it up for the day. Sorry for a little bit of scuff in between. You know, obviously when you're doing something and recording it live, you don't have as much control over it as what you do sometimes with earthing. So, you know, this was a live recording when I was doing this, so, you know, game did have an issue or a crash. Servers were a little bit bugged down in the beginning. Oh, I gotta be careful. Now I'm gonna die here, which would suck. Dying is bad. You'll constantly hear me say that, but, you know, so there was a little bit of scuff here and then, but what stream wouldn't be a stream without a little bit of streamer scuff, right? That's just, ooh, this Nightmare Dungeon is hitting hard. Okay. Do I need that key? I do, and it's in between a whole bunch of anger, death, and despair. No. I'm sorry, I didn't like that. Okay. Let's climb up this way. Good. Let's go this way. So, we got the Warden key. Where are we going next? To the door. We might take a scenic route a little bit here. Bear with me, Wolfies. Bear with me, bear with me. Dakashin. Okay. That's the only thing I know how to say, Dakashin. So, I think that's thank you in a different language. Yeah, we are also running into a little bit more server stuff now again, so I think that definitely will be the last one. Okay, go. Let's take this out. Nice. Open sesame. Oh, a lot of enemies. The good thing is we're still kind of steamrolling through enemies. The only problem is, obviously, some of these things are hitting harder because they are dynamic scaling, right? So we get stronger, they get stronger with us. And World Tier 4 is all about the enemy crowd controlling you to death. Case in point there, like, I'm frozen in spot. I'm gonna die. Like, there's no other way around that. I don't know how we survived really to be there. Honest with you on that one, because we were supposed to die. But you see how much crowd control is going on here? There's AoE effects. Things are dying and exploding. Like, it's not a good time. Like, the shields that's throwing up to are kind of annoying. This stuff here, we gotta kill this. Why are you doing this, minion? You're not doing your job. I resurrected your corpse so that you would do my bidding and make things easier for me, and you are not living up to your full potential, skeleton. How dare you? I guess I'm gonna have to summon a different skeleton in place. See? That's what happens when you don't listen to me. I replace you with a different worker. Alright, let's go. Well, we found the door. See if we can get here comfortably. Alright, that's good. Let's open this here. Yay, we opened the door, but there's a whole bunch of enemies ready to ambush me. Oh, we just ran into that gate thing. It is getting much, much harder. Much, much harder. And the higher the level we go, at each level that I don't get the Deathless Visage, it's going to be more and more challenging. Eventually, at some point, if I don't get it, I'm going to have to swap the helm. But we're going to get weaker when I do that, too. I'm not for that. I'm really not for that happening. Because at that point, then I have to really rely on Black Rivers to do a lot more damage here. Alright. Did we kill everything already? Are we that fast? Yeah. Hey, minions! Minions came in kind of clutch there. Gotta watch out for this gateway that summons... Nightmare Portal is called. Summon a whole bunch of enemies. We're still killing things relatively quickly. Don't think that I'm, like, making that. Collect Animus? Ah, man. This is gonna be one of these very long dungeons. This is definitely the last dungeon, because probably by the time we get done with this, it's enough time for us to say our goodbyes, take a look at the schedule, say au revoir. Oh, it's this dungeon layout. I hate this one. It starts out like a normal dungeon layout, and then before you know it, you're like going on a wild goose chase for Anima Spiritua. Basically to put in the urn so that you can kind of summon a little fight that you have to do. It's like a boss fight, but the boss fight is in the center of the map. I just hope we get good loot. That's just my hope. After the many, many intense sessions of gaming we've had today, Wolfies, I just hope for good loot. That's my hope. I also hope not to die here. Look at that, they threw up the wall. They were definitely trying to get me. Oh, are there two wardens next to each other? There are? Even though they're technically that... Oh my god, that's bad, that's bad. I gotta move, I gotta move. Minions, do your thing. Go Operation Skeleton Shield. Why are you running away from them? You should be fighting. The only one running away right now should be me. Oh my god. Wolfies, these guys are hitting really hard, and I'm very, very scared. They are kind of giving me the beats right now. I mean, I haven't died, but oh, that was quite difficult. That was actually a little stressful even. All right, let's see if we can take out all these threats before more shenanigans happen. The thing too is like, man, I know we just got a Black River, but I need better uniques, man. I need to see a good unique by now. My helm, just give me my helm. Let me truly be the necromancer that I can be. All that I can be. Join the skeleton army, Wolfies. Alright. Maybe in a past life I was like a necromancer or something. Because I always seem to gravitate towards playing necromancer in a lot of games. Which is not necessarily my intention. You know, I'm not interested in resurrecting the dead. You know, I always believe, let the dead rest in peace, right? You know, they died for a reason. Don't let their souls be, you know, unhappy. That's why a lot of ghost stuff happens. I don't necessarily believe in ghosts. I had a friend a long time ago that was really, really into ghost and stuff. Like, they truly believed in ghosts, which was kind of cool, you know, because I'm not going to discredit somebody's belief. Like, if you've had experiences, who am I to tell you that that's not what happened, right? It could have happened. And they're, like, interested in going ghost hunting. I wonder if they ever did. I don't really talk to that friend anymore. But I always kind of wanted to go ghost hunting with them, too, because it could be kind of fun to do. Just from... not necessarily a non-believer, but, like, from a skeptic type of position. Like, it would have been kind of cool to, you know, but alas, probably that will never happen. But, hey, you know. I mean, I could always go ghost hunting by myself, right? I suppose if, you know, VTuber career doesn't pan out, maybe I should just become a ghost hunter. I mean, don't they say, like, ghosts don't appear to you? Like, they don't appear to people unless they're, like, skeptical. That's, like, who the people they go to. So, like, I guess I would be a good candidate, I suppose, to appear. Have them appear to me. Because I'm not necessarily a non-believer, but a skeptic. So, alright. Let's pop this blood shield. Look at all this crowd control. They crowd controlled me into the center of a box just so they could try to kill me. There are 4 of these guys hanging out there. We're gonna just hang back, sit pretty. Operation Skeleton Shield. Go. Do your jobs. Do your jobs. I summoned you back to this plane for a reason. Die. Haven't they killed anything yet? Bro. Bro, there's like, how many of you? You haven't taken this out? I'm gonna have to send you back to the Never Realm. Oh my god, just die. There's a boss after this too, so this is gonna be fun to deal with, right? Did they all die? Did they all die? Nope, there's still one around. Where are you? There's one hiding in the gateway? Oh, that's some trolling, man. Go. Go. Die. Shne. Okay. Is that the last one? Did I get all of them? There's still more guys hanging out somewhere that I need to collect their spirit from. This is a very long and drawn out dungeon. I did say this is probably going to be the last one for a good reason. I do not suspect. This is going to take a while. This dungeon is like a 20-minute dungeon. That's another thing too with like Diablo IV dungeons. They take just so long, a lot of them, to actually get through. As opposed to Diablo 3, you can run dungeons pretty fast. Like, this is not very fast. I don't want to play a dumb build to do that. Like, I don't like Energy Ball as a build. I feel like that's just a cheap way to play the game. I'm not knocking people who play it. I'm just saying the playstyle for me, like, especially, they're going to nerf it anyway in Season 4. They already said they're nerfing it. But, like, I don't like using exploit type of things to kind of get the job done. It's just not my cup of tea. Oh, come on. Give me the Deathless Visage. Where is this last guy? There's 2 more of these dudes here? Wait, there's more. Does anybody know that song? I got a freaking blood surge here. There's too much anger. Too much anger. It is not good in the hood right now with these. Oh my god, he's trying to one-shot me? He's using the Echo of Elias attack there. Okay. This guy's hiding behind a shield. Cute. I wish I could hide behind the shield so all your projectiles could be blocked. I could, I just don't have the skill for that yet. Not like skill level, keep that in mind. It's just a very... Is that it? Okay, now we gotta go all the way back here. I don't know why I marked it, like if it's gonna show up on the map, but... Alright, let's take care of the opposition first. There's a boss that we're fighting too here, so... It's quite a dungeon, right? It's a dungeon! Summon the boss, so... It's the Scourge of the Land, which is gonna die pretty quick, actually. You shall not pass, sir.
I'm not ready yet.
My resources are dying, but that's okay, my minions. Minions! Go, my minions! Do my bidding. See, they're actually working now. Because the boss isn't dynamically scaled, per se. We might have got something good. It doesn't look like a Deathless Visage, though. Corporal, let's level this up as much as we can right now. That's the skill that's really clutching us. Alright. How long was that? That is the good question here, Wolfies. How long was that? How long was that? 23 minutes, roughly. Okay. Okay. We have time to, like, look at this loot and then say our goodbyes, and we will... It was a fun one for a Friday. It was a little scuffy at times, but, you know, they can't all be perfect. Can't knock them all out of the park. The last one was a perfect Diablo IV stream. This one was a little bit on the scuffy side, but, you know, it happens. It happens. In a live environment, it's always hard to kind of control what happens at certain times. But you roll with the punches. That's what a professional such as myself does, right? Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I have, like, my frosty beverage still. I haven't even finished the first one. I've been so, like, knee-deep into action. Alright, I better not see sad loot here. I see nothing but sad loot here. What is this? That's not good. Is this the... What is this? I have never seen this. What is this? Taslet of the Dawning Sky. So we did get something good. Plus 18 to all stats. 11 resistance to all elements. That's kind of decent. 806 maximum life, so it gives us more life. What does it do? When you take damage from a non-physical type, you gain 9% maximum resistance to that damage type for 6 seconds. This effect can only apply to one damage type at a time. That actually sounds pretty good. We're gonna save this because that could be kind of useful. So hey, the last run of the day, we got another ancestral unique. It's not the one I'm looking for. It's still not the one I'm looking for, but it's another one that could have potentially some use for the season, right? As we climb towards the gauntlet, we're getting closer. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. So if you've been keeping track of our loot for today, what is this? This is what we got in today's stream, okay? In case you're gonna keep score here. We did not get that. We did not get the Bloodless Scream. We got the Black River, right? So we got this from doing the overworld event with a whole bunch of people that crashed my game. So we got the Black River. We got, not that. We got the, not that either. Where is it? We got the Taslet of the Dawning Sky, which was pretty good too. And also, we got these gloves. So we got 3 ancestral unique items. It wasn't the helm. It's something. 3 drops in the span of a little under, what, 2 hours and 30-ish minutes? 2 hours that we ran for, roughly. I think it's a pretty good haul for that time frame. We still need this in Ancestral Legendary. It's a 0.001 drop. I wish I could just re-roll this to get the one I want as an Ancestral. It doesn't work that way in Diablo 4. It works that way in Diablo 3. Maybe in Season 4 they throw me a bone and do that. We can roll some obbles. We don't have a lot of them to roll. Just maybe we get lucky and we get the home that way. I'm not very confident that that's going to work out for us, but we could dream, right? We could dream, we could dream. Don't let your dreams be dreams, Wolfies. But it's not looking very good for us getting that home that way, right?
The forge is ready to
Junk.
use these.
We have to manifest this, and we don't have like a lot of... Is there a Purveyors of Curiosity here? There's not in this area? I thought they were in every part of the map. Apparently they're not. Okay. Okay, it's okay. Let's go to good old faithful Kovashad. They have it. They have it in a very easy area to get to, right? So we'll try our best. Don't stress it. Don't stress it. Well, maybe we get lucky. Maybe we get lucky. Maybe we get lucky. Maybe we'll get the item we want. But we can't complain. Free ancestral uniques in one stream. Compared to the previous stream where we got, what, 1 in the 3 hours? Yeah, I like the odds. It's better odds. They're not perfect odds by any stretch of the definition, but they're odds. It's better. It's getting better. We're getting closer to the end of the season. I'm thinking we'll be done way before May 4th at this point. Or not May 4th, May 16th, I think is the cutoff point. We'll do the gauntlets when, obviously, we have to get to level 100 and have, like, decent enough gear to do it. We'll try it out. That's pretty much where I end Diablo 4 for the season. And I'll come back, obviously, in Season 4 at the beginning-ish. Maybe not the same time as the start date, because I usually don't like to bum rush the servers, because I just kind of know how players are in that game. Like, and if the changes are really good, there's going to be a queue. I hate dealing with the queue game. All right, so we're going for caps, right? Yeah. 40, so I think we can only do 4, so let's cross our fingers.
It seems your prayers have been answered. Fair bit of magic in that one.
I'm going to be very quiet for this, right? One last one to try.
Very nice.
Very nice. That's crap. It's crap. All of that was crap. How dare you? That was not a pleasure doing business with you, lady. You gave us crap. Well, we're gonna get the home, but I guess we'll have to take our losses. Maybe the next time that I do stream this, which will be early next week, we'll get what we're looking for. Whoopies. It's a possibility, right? Don't let dreams be dreams, right? And if you don't succeed, grind again, I suppose. But with that being said, we are going to call it there, because can't go any longer. My throat actually hurts from talking for so long. Still kind of building up a lot of stamina. Eventually, I would still like to do longer streams. I'm just not there yet. So I haven't done it in a while, right? Which is okay. Let's check seasonal thing. I think we got all the free cosmetics. There's smoldering ash, right? Yeah, this is like the last free cosmetic we could get, which isn't a cosmetic actually. But we got everything on the free track. I wasn't, like I said before, going to pay real money to collect this stuff. Like, I'd have to pay $20 to get all this, even though we've earned it already. I won't give Blizzard money for the current state that the game is in. It's no disrespect to Blizzard or people who enjoy the game a lot that see the need for paying for the microtransactions that are in the game, but that's not... I'm not about that life right now. Because I don't feel like microtransactions have a place in Diablo 4. I could be wrong about that. You have a way to feel the way that you want to about it. We got to level 86 though today, so I think that's a moral victory, Wolfies. It is a moral victory indeed. Let's go back into just chatting now. All right, so that was Diablo 4 Season 3, Season of the Malignant. We got free ancestral unique items for the day in our grind fest, so that was kind of good. We got to level 86, pushing 87, which means we're getting very, very close to level 90, despite the fact so that wasn't so bad in the grind department there for today. Thanks to seasonal blessings in particular, and the fact I grinded during the seasonal extra XP event. Hopefully there'll be one towards the end of the season. I don't think we're even going to need it at this point. Let me show you a schedule real quick, Wolfies, for what's left on this week. So tomorrow I have a Dragon Ball Fighters Z stream scheduled. There is a possibility that I do switch the plan up for the comfy morning stream, and we do play more Baldur's Gate free. But I haven't really made my decision just yet, so I might kind of preempt that one for something else. Everything else this week is pretty much done. At this point, we played Baldur's Gate free on Wednesday. We played Batman Arkham City on Thursday. We're nearing the end of that game. Friday, today, Diablo 4 Season 3 tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern. Be on the lookout for either Dragon Ball Fighters Z, or we will play some Baldur's Gate free. I did call last call quite a while ago already, Wolfies, so... with that being said, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I will see you tomorrow morning for either Dragon Ball or more Baldur's Gate free. I think you'll enjoy it either way. Have a great rest of your evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you back here tomorrow morning, Wolfies. I'm done, I'm sorry.